students, welcome to the next video of numerical integration. This chapter is only for civil branch. So in that we had already seen the trapezoidal rule and Simpson's 1/3 rule. Now in today's video we are going to see the Simpson's 3/8 rule. So let's start with Simpson's Simpson's 3/8 rule formula. So the formula is integral a to b f of x dx, that is equal to integral y dx, and that is equal to, now it is formula of Simpson's 3/8. So here it will be 3h upon 8. Then y0 plus yn, first value plus last value, plus 2 into y3, y6, y9, so on. These are the multiple of 3. Okay, so here 2 into multiple of 3 plus 3 into remaining terms. Okay, so that means y1, y2, then y3 will come here. So here it will be y4, y5, then y6 will be here. So y7, y8, then y9 will be here. So like that. So once again, formula is 3h upon 8 into first value plus last value plus 2 into multiple of 3, that means y3 plus y6 plus y9 plus so on, plus 3 into remaining terms. Remaining terms means y1 plus y2 plus y4 plus y5, so on. Okay. So let's see the example. So question is, evaluate integral 0 to 4 x square dx with h equal to 1 upon 2 using Simpson's 3/8 rule. Now it is already mentioned here that we have to apply the Simpson's 3/8 rule. Okay, so we find the y or f of x. F of x is x square. Okay, this term is function, so y is x square. Now here h is given, so directly we can write this h as 1 upon 2, or we can write this as 0.5. okay, now we are going to prepare this table, x and y table. So x, we will start from the lower limit is 0, then in that we add this h value, means 0.5. so 0 plus 0.5 is 0.5, then 0.5 plus 0.5 is 1, then 1 plus 0.5 is 1.5, 1.5 plus 0.5 is 2, 2 plus 0.5 is 2.5, okay, so on, and the last value will be 4. So we will find the x value till we get the upper limit, means 4. Now we are going to find this y value, and we know that this y is x square. So y is equal to, when x is 0, then y is equal to 0 square. When y is 0.5, when x is 0.5, then y is equal to 0.5 whole square, so 0.25. When y is 1, x is 1, then y is equal to 1. When x is equal to 1.5, then y is equal to 1.5 the whole square. So like that, by substituting x values we get the y values. Okay, so we get this y table. Now after getting this y table, now we have to write the y0, y1, so on. So we'll start from y0, then we increase this terms. So after y0 we get y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6, y7, y8. Now we are going to apply Simpson's 3/8 rule. So integral a to b f of x dx is equal to 3h upon 8 into first value plus last value. So y0 plus y8 plus 3 into remaining terms. Okay, first we write this 2 into multiple of 3. So 2 into multiple of 3 means 2 into y3 plus y6. There is only 2 multiple of 3 terms. Then plus 3 into remaining terms. Now remaining terms are y1 plus y2 plus y4 plus y5 plus y7. Okay, so now we are going to substitute the values. So 3 into h is 0.5 upon 8 into 0 plus 16, first value plus last value, plus 2 into y3 plus y6 value. So 2.25 plus 9 plus 3 into remaining terms. So 0.25 plus 1 plus 4 plus 6.25 plus 12.25. Okay, so by calculating this we get 3 upon 16 into 16 plus 71.25 plus 22.5. So that is equal to 20.58. Okay, and as we know that the 0 to 4 x square dx, we know that we can use we can find the integral by using direct formula. And we know that this integral of x square is x cube upon 3. Then in that we put the limit of integral as 0 to 4. So it will be 1 upon 3 is common, so that will come outside. So it will be 4 cube minus 0 cube, right? So that is equal to 1 upon 3 into 64. Okay, minus 0 cube is 0. So that is equal to 21 point something 33. Okay, so this is approximately same. Okay, so by numerical integration we are getting the approximate value, not the accurate, not the exact value. We are getting some approximate idea. Okay, so let's see second example. Second example is evaluate integral 0 to pi upon 2 cos x dx using Simpson's 3/8 rule with n equal to 8. Here n is given as 8. So first we have to write the y. Y is cos x. Here a value is 0. B value is upper limit means pi upon 2. And n is given as 8. Now we have to find the h. H is b minus a upon n. So h is equal to pi upon 16. Now again we are going to prepare x and y table. So x values will start from the a value means from lower limit. So 0. Then we add pi upon 16 in that. So we get pi upon 16. Again in this we are going to add this h value. So it will be pi upon 8. So on. We prepare this x values. Now we know that this y is equal to cos x. Okay, y is equal to cos x. So when x is 0, then y will be, this is y will be cos 0 and cos 0 is 1. When x is pi upon 16, then y will be cos pi upon 16. So it will be 0.9808. Then when x is equal to pi upon 8, then y will be cos pi upon 8. So it will be 0.9239. So like that we prepare this y values. We find this y values. Now we have this x values, then y values. Then next step is we are going to write y0, y1, y2, y3, so on. Okay. Now we will write the Simpson's 3/8 rule formula. So formula is integral a to b f of x dx, that is equal to 3h upon 8 into y0 plus yn plus 2 into multiple of 3 plus 3 into remaining terms. So here 3 upon 8 into h is pi upon 16. Now first value is 1 and the last value is 0. So 1 plus 0 plus 2 into multiple of 3. So y3 and y6 plus 3 into remaining terms. Remaining terms are y1, y2, y4, y5 and y7. Okay. So after substituting values in this formula, we are going to calculate this Simpson's 3/8 rule, and that is equal to 0.9954. So finally value is 0.9954. Okay. Now here is the next example. In this again question is evaluate integral 0 to 6 e raised to x dx using Simpson's 3/8 rule. Okay, and divide the interval 0 to 6 into 6 equal parts. Here e, then e square, e cube, e raised to 4, these values are given. Now this part is 6 equal parts, means n is given. N is equal to 6. A is equal to lower limit, so that is equal to 0. B is the upper limit, and upper limit is 6. So now we will find the h. H will be b minus a upon n, so that is equal to 1. Now we prepare the table. So for table, first we write the x values. We start from the 0, and in that we are going to add h value, which is 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last value will be b, and b is 6. Now we will write the y. Y is a e raised to x. So e raised to 0 is 1, e raised to 1 is this, e raised to 2, then e raised to 3, e raised to 4, e raised to 5, and e raised to 6. Then in next step we will write the y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, and y6. Now we are going to write the formula of Simpson's 3/8 rule, which is integral a to b f of x dx, that is equal to 3h upon 8 into first value plus last value plus 2 into multiple of 3, and multiple of 3 is only by 3. Okay, this is not multiple of 3. This first value and last value will be here. Okay, so multiple of 3, so multiple of 3 is only by 3 plus 3 into y1, y2, y4, y5. Okay, now we substitute the values in that and calculate, and we get the answer as 407.164. Okay, so approximately integral value is 407.164. So with this I am concluding this video. With this I am concluding this last unit of civil department. So thank you students, thank you very much.